In the aftermath of the Endless Galactic War, the universe lay scarred and silent, billions of souls, human and alien alike, lost to the void's insatiable hunger. No banners flew in victory, only the weary ghosts of shattered worlds whispered of the cost. In the Grand Hall of Neutralis Prime, a colossal neutral station orbiting a dying star, delegations from both sides convened under a fragile truce. Human envoys, led by a battle-hardened Admiral Kira Voss, faced the remnants of the Galactic Alien Alliance, their forms a mosaic of distrust. Flickering energy beings, scarred chitinous warriors, and solemn crystalline elders. Anger simmered like plasma coils on both sides, humans mourning their fallen explorers, aliens lamenting enslaved kin and plundered relics. Humanity's empire had ballooned, swallowing sectors once held by crumbling alien dominions, yet the victor's eyes were hollow with exhaustion. "We never sought this carnage," Voss declared, her voice echoing in the hall's vast dome. "We were seekers of stars, not conquerors. In peace's name, we yield half our claimed worlds as a token. No more blood, no more wars." The aliens, their empires fractured and fading, eyed the offer with suspicion. Whispers of human duplicity rippled through their ranks, but weariness outweighed wrath. Overmind Vex'ara, its plasma form dimmed, conceded, "We speculate treachery, yet our hives ache for rest." Peace, then, on these terms. As seals hummed on holographic accords, humans solemnly returned the relics, once enshrined in Earth's memorial spire honoring the ether and nexus. The crystalline orbs, pulsing with ancient Zorath essence, were handed over in a ceremony of muted reconciliation. The war ended that day, fleets dispersing like shadows at dawn, or did it? Beyond the galaxy's frayed edges, in the abyssal depths of uncharted voids, an ancient species stirred from eons of slumber. The Precursors, forgotten architects of stars, wielders of reality-warping tech, sensed the turmoil's ripples. Their colossal arcs hummed to life, engines igniting with primordial fire. Soon they would return, reshaping alliances, unearthing buried truths, and igniting conflicts anew. The universe, ever cruel, held its breath for the next cataclysm. In the fragile dawn of peace, as ink dried on accords and fleets limped homeward, the universe stirred with ancient malice. From the abyssal fringes beyond mapped stars, the Precursors, those long-forgotten titans of creation, awoke from their cryogenic vaults. Colossal arcs forged in epochs lost to time hummed with malevolent energy, their hulls etched with runes of forgotten cataclysms. Driven by an insatiable hunger for resources to rebuild their shattered dominion, they descended upon the weakened sectors of the Galactic Alien Alliance, raiding supply convoys and orbital depots with ruthless precision. Worlds that had barely begun to heal from the human war now burned anew, their skies filled with the Precursors' angular obsidian monoliths that warped reality itself. The Alliance, still reeling, pointed accusatory tendrils toward humanity. "They tricked us!" roared Overmind Vex'ara in a subspace broadcast that crackled with fury. "They sued for peace to strike when we are most vulnerable, cowards cloaked in olive branches." A terse message lanced toward Earth. "Your treachery knows no bounds. Cease your assaults, or the truce shatters forever." On Earth's Unity Plaza, world leader Elias Thorne and Admiral Kira Voss stared at the holographic feed in disbelief. "Attack you? We've retreated beyond your borders, back to our colonies," Thorne replied, his voice steady but laced with exasperation. "Our armadas are demobilized, our world's rebuilding. How could we possibly orchestrate this?" The Alliance's response hung in the void, a pregnant pause broken by Vex'ara's probing query. "If not you, then who ravages our fringes?" What followed stunned the cosmos. Humanity, ever the pragmatist forged in fire, extended an olive branch of steel. "We are sending 2 vessels to aid you," Thorne declared. "Most of our forces are light years distant, scattered to our outposts. Let us hope they arrive in time." The Resolute and Guardian, sleek cruisers retrofitted for rapid response, warped into Alliance space, their holds stocked with aid modules and their crews a mix of veterans itching for purpose. The Alliance fell silent, their collective minds buzzing with shock. Help from the humans, the very species that had toppled their empires? In a historic first, Vex'ara responded in halting human tongue, broadcast galaxy-wide, "Thank you." As the human ships emerged from hyperspace over the besieged world of Nexus Vale, a key Alliance hub, the scene unfolded like a nightmare etched in starfire. Precursor arcs loomed, their gravity wells ripping apart defense platforms, beams of entropic energy dissolving fleets mid-formation. Massacres played out in real time. Alien civilians vaporized, habitats cracked open like eggs for their precious ores and fusion cores. Captain Kira Voss, Kira's kin, commanding the Resolute, hailed the intruders with unyielding authority. Unknown vessels, this is the United Earth Alliance. Cease your assault and identify yourselves immediately. Failure to comply will result in lethal response. We will fire upon you. A response boomed back, a choral thunder of synthetic voices echoing from antiquity. We are the Ancient Ones. The Precursors returned. This universe requires cleansing once more, of upstarts and relics alike. Without pause, they unleashed a barrage, lances of void energy shearing the Guardians' shields.
Return fire, all batteries, Voss ordered.
The human ships erupted, railguns thundering kinetic storms, fusion torpedoes blooming against Precursor hulls. The Resolute danced through the chaos, its point defense lasers carving swaths through drone swarms. In that crucible, former foes forged an unbreakable bond. Alliance remnants rallied to the humans' flank, Zorath warriors boarding Precursor arcs with chitin blades, crystalline fleets refracting enemy beams. To arms together, Vexara broadcast, as joint task forces formed across sectors. Humans shared tactical grids, aliens lent exotic weaponry, turning the tide from massacre to defiance. The war against the Ancients had begun, a galactic alliance of once enemies standing united against oblivion. But as the Precursors' arcs adapted, revealing horrors from forgotten eras, one question loomed: could this fragile unity endure, or would ancient grudges resurface amid the storm? The stars, now battlegrounds anew, awaited the answer.